Hello out there in internet land, it is I, the Baron of Blueberry Hill, and we're back to continue our wet, hot Atlantean Summer. This time I'm joined by Bobby Roquefort.
Ahoy hoy! So what have we got today?
We're doing a little change of pace. We're going to be riffing a movie.
Like a full movie?
Yep, it's just barely an hour and 16 minutes long.
And I assume it has something to do with our theme.
Yes, we will be riffing The Mistress of Atlantis.
Ooh.
It's a French film from 1932.
So just a few short years after they invented talkies.
Yes, and it fits our theme for the summer, so I thought we should riff it.
Well, let's go meet this Mistress of Atlantis then. I did not know that Atlantis had a mistress.
Well, I hope it's better than the Bow of Lemuria.
What's with the alternate title down there?
It was originally a French film based on a novel of the same name.
Well, I'm glad someone's helming this project.
And they have a blue ribbon director.
So we can blame him if it's a bad translation.
Try Florel for all your floor cleaning needs.
Oh, any relation to Fuzzy Ziller?
Ladislav Vaja? Sounds like a name from What We Do in the Shadows.
Nibbenzal's kind of a great name, I gotta admit.
Nibbenzal.
Or in one word, Atlantis.
Oh, I think we walked in on his
An
TED
ancient
Talk.
dream of a lost continent, which techniques and culture are said to have reached mythical dimensions, undiscovered up to date, but nevertheless, it is there. It exists. It is even shown on old maps.
Yeah, well,
But it
old
would be
maps
useless
also
to us
listed
travelers
California as an
for any
island.
information about it. But it exists in thousands of years in the history of the world, and we know that these tenacious human dreams are always realized sooner or later.
Are they?
Troy was found, the Egyptian and Phoenician homes of culture were discovered, Atlantis will also be found.
That really is comparing apples
When
to
I make the
oranges.
statement
Come on.
that Atlantis was not submerged in the ocean, but lost in the arid tracts of the southern Sahara, it would appear to be an actual fact.
What is he
I
basing
mentioned
all
to you
this
the number
on?
of caravans,
He's basing it
aeroplanes,
on
and
he made
persons
it up.
who've disappeared in the Sahara without any trace whatever. I also told you that even today there are oases and villages in the desert.
So if I go missing in the middle of nowhere, just assume I've been kidnapped by Atlantis.
What would happen if the site of the lost Atlantis were known to the natives?
Arrakis.
If it
Dune.
today serves them as
Desert
a secret
planet.
stronghold. If it is not lying at the bottom of the sea, but just under the sands of the Sahara, covered, devoured by sand, and the natives build their houses upon it.
What's the matter?
That man is right.
Huh?
Perfectly right.
Yeah, well, I'm perfectly left.
Atlantis is covered by the sands of the Sahara.
Well, how do you know?
Because I've been there. I have seen Atlantis. Seen it? You're rather exaggerating, aren't you?
Excuse me, I just need to put this up here to warn Paul Revere.
One by Atlantis, two if by sea.
There goes the sun, doo-doo-doo-doo. There goes the sun, and I say Atlantis.
2 years ago, I saw Atlantis.
It was quite
2
the
years ago.
expensive resort.
Oh, the case with Morange.
The Spice
Oh, I'm
Morange?
sorry I mentioned the name. I've seen your report to the War Office. There was no mention of Atlantis in it. It only reported your movements, that you were attacked by Tuaregs, and that Captain Morange was killed. That's not true.
There were 3 legs.
Morange was not killed by the Tuaregs. I killed him.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yes. I murdered Morange. My best friend.
Yeesh, if that's the way he treats his best friend.
Over 2 years ago, Captain Morange and myself were sent by the War Office.
Oh
to
no,
explore
is
the
this going to turn
possibilities
into
of
a road
restoring the old
musical?
Sahara Road, which runs from Tunis to the Niger. At least that was the official reason for our expedition. The real and secret reason was to acquaint ourselves with the political feelings of the Tuareg tribes.
Oh, yeah, I see.
At the start,
Colonialism.
we joined up with a salt caravan on its way to Timbuktu.
Which, as you know from here, it really isn't that far.
Maybe they're searching for the birthplace of Joe Camel.
Are you implying that Joe Camel is an Atlantean?
Yes?
Lawrence of Arabia, eat your heart out.
Hey guys, I found a neat rock!
I wonder if he was a European.
What does it matter if he was European?
Racism!
Is it not possible to bury it?
You humans kinda suck.
It would be useless.
Yeah, we kinda
would
do.
blow the sand away. And that is the Sahara.
These guys are such noobs. They should go back and loot the corpse.
And we'll be back after this. Oh, never mind.
Well, don't go that way. You'll be breaking down in no time.
To tell you the truth, we should not be leaving you in the middle of the Sahara.
If it were the middle of the Gobi,
Don't
that'd be a whole
My
different story.
newspaper is taking good care of me. Goodbye, and be careful.
We'll be all right. Don't you worry. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye!
Bye-bye.
Goodbye!
So long.
Goodbye!
Farewell.
They're all going to die.
Meanwhile,
I can't see any of these mountains marked on the map. How high do you think they are?
Oh yeah, they're so
difficult to say.
high, man.
About 6,000 feet?
oh yeah, you can totally tell that just by looking at it. Sure you
It's
can.
extraordinary. I was just thinking of that old tale of Atlantis being somewhere here in the Sahara.
Yes, I know. As a boy, I was very interested in the story of Atlantis.
Nerd!
I have spent many a night studying the map, endeavoring to locate its position, according to my own fancy. It's strange to think that 15 years later, we might actually have found it.
What are they
But
basing
everything
that
looks so
on?
different.
Yeah, like there's literally nothing here. What are you talking about?
That's true, he is very silly.
And we're looking at what?
There is something. He's right. I'll go and see.
Oh, all right, fine. Just steal my camel. Thanks a lot, jackass.
Ugh, I'm so done with these guys.
What's a manta ray doing all the way out here?
City! Tuareg!
It's pretty neat. Can I keep it?
I have to go see if he's been colonized yet.
Ah, some people can just sleep anywhere.
You have a kind face.
Are you supposed to put it in his mouth instead of rubbing it all over his face? What's that gonna do?
Why did you rub water all over my face?
Well, my partner and I saw you from across the sands, and we were wondering if we could buy you a drink.
Oh, just 5 more minutes.
The guy's really into belts.
dying of thirst.
Nearly. Not much pulse. We'll have to take him with us.
Great. A man all by himself in the desert. He's a Tuareg. Put him out!
You don't need to yell, I'm right here.
Do you know of any village around here?
No village here.
We shall have to be careful. There's always trouble in these parts among the natives.
I need to put this back up or my still suit won't work.
Meanwhile, in Riders of the Whistling Skull,
Oh, I do not want to see the Three Musketeers again.
He says he's lost the way.
why is he dressed up like a monk?
He's gonna solve that problem called Maria. Permanently.
There must be a way through the pass. We've already seen it.
Maybe we can head ourselves off there.
Have they stumbled into Mordor?
I think at this point they've gone pretty far off mission.
Why do I want to smoke?
Is that weed?
Not the kind you're thinking of.
Rats.
Look out, it's the Gorn!
I think they've stumbled across the source of denial.
But
Put him out! Put him out!
Wujima is not available at this time. If you'd like to leave a message...
Over there! Put him out!
Dead.
What'd you expect? He has a spear through him.
Clearly this is the work of Vlad the Impaler.
Where is the Tuareg?
I have a name, you know.
This Chamba. Chambas are enemies of Tuareg.
Well, that's funny, they like
the
you.
I know.
You will guide us, Sega Ben Sheikh. We will trust to you and...
The gun is good. Atlantis is evil.
What is that, a signal fire? It's huge.
The mothership is here.
I'm Kurt Gowdy. We'll leave a pyre on for you.
They must be seeing something that we ain't.
I'm going back to sleep.
Are my legs on fire?
Yeah, this is what would happen if Tesla made shoes.
Oh, see, Joe Camel already has him by the balls.
Just how many fires did they set?
Marange.
Blancmange.
They mean to win Atlantis.
It is the Gorn.
Camels! I'll be back in a minute.
Their aim is about as good as Imperial stormtroopers.
And their aim is just too good.
To be fair, the bad guys are wearing a little too much white.
They kind of did draw a lot of attention to themselves.
Jeez, there's a lot of them.
We really gotta find and deactivate the spawn point.
They probably have to defeat a mini-boss before that, though.
Stop acting like a mirage.
Cabot!
Oh, don't start in on that.
Okay.
Jeez, they all have one hit point.
I think whatever mission they had is done.
Mirage! Mirage!
What was with the cartoon sound effect?
And I guess he's dead. The end.
Oh, never mind.
Maybe if he plays his cards right, he can talk to Saul Guerrero.
Well, this just isn't done. We will be writing our solicitors.
Where am I?
Oh, you got drunk last night, did you?
Where's Mirage? What is it you want?
Not much. I make a decent living.
Ransom, eh? Well, what's the ransom?
Ransom? No. You French officers come back with soldiers and machine guns. You stop here.
He is not wrong.
Yeah, sorry, Frenchie, but you're the invaders.
You're just gonna let him wander around?
Yeah, they're kind of in the middle of nowhere. I mean, where is he gonna go?
And I suppose he is vastly outnumbered. Oh, hey, what are you hitting me for? Stop hitting me! What did I do? Why are you hitting me? Stop hitting me!
I think the fly fishing lessons have gone off the rails.
Oh, come on, you're not even gonna leave a tip in the hat.
Maybe he just doesn't like buskers.
Where is he going, anyway?
Just wandering around at this point.
Why don't you take a picture, white boy?
Oh, what is with that creepy stare? Stop that!
Well, that was weird.
Mirage! Mirage! Mirage!
Get your hands off me!
Turns out Mirage was a mirage.
Well, it wasn't that funny.
My dude, you are not gonna find him.
Mirage! Mirage!
Ah! What the hell?
Did someone dose us?
I don't know, this movie's getting kind of weird.
I probably should have stopped him, but I'm on break.
Man, the carrot crop this year was fantastic!
Wait, is this supposed to be Atlantis?
Ugh, you got me.
Wait, are we praying in the right direction?
Well, I was just following your lead.
Well, I was just following you. I thought you knew what direction to pray in.
No, I was just following your lead because you said you knew.
I did not. Why are his footsteps so loud?
It's like they recorded his footsteps in a bathroom.
Why don't you say it another 500 times? Maybe it will work after that.
Where is Marange?
You know, if he just stayed with the other guy and just, you know, waited, he probably would have brought him to you.
Yeah, if they wanted you dead, they just kill you.
Sheesh, at least get him a pair of Crocs. Ugh.
Whoa. Oh, the poor little guy finally tired himself out.
Oh, now we have to carry him back.
Looks like they're gonna put him in the root cellar.
Hey Betty, could you fill in for Joe? He just called in sick.
That might look cool, but it's gonna cut down on his peripheral vision.
Geez, you'd think they'd at least put him in a dolly or a wheelbarrow or something.
It's gonna wreck their backs.
Oh no, they're gonna dump him on his parents' lawn.
Oh, that's embarrassing. This 12-step program leaves much to be desired.
Wow, I do believe I get the feeling that they're taking him somewhere.
Oh, DM, you were there, and you were there, and you were there.
That is a fancy pillow, I'll give him that.
Surgical tools?
These are my fabric scissors. Hands off!
Turns out being kidnapped by Atlanteans ain't half bad.
Still gonna feed that smoking habit, though, apparently.
Looks a little like a good humor man now.
Oh god, he'd make a mint out here in the middle of the desert.
Chester Cheetah?
It's not easy being cheesy.
Am I tripping?
Huh?
Ah, that's better. Recovered. Excellent.
Is this guy in the right
Do you know,
movie?
my dear sir, I was getting very worried about you. But now, a changed man, fresh, elegant.
Okay, this is kind of
Fine to
amazing.
see you on your legs again. Yes, a great relief.
Are we tripping now?
Oh, pray allow me to introduce myself.
Oh, please do.
Count Belovsky, headman of Yitana.
I would pay good money for a Hitman game where this guy is the main
You are going to
character.
say that there are no headmen nowadays, what? But I am a headman.
I bet.
Yes, I inherit the title by right of succession from my mother. No doubt you are surprised to find a European, Parisian, in this godforsaken hole. Real Parisian, too.
This guy is just chewing up every bit of scenery.
Yes, you know, I organized all this myself when I went to You know, this is all my work. I am not exaggerating, but all this at one time was nothing but dark catacombs.
I mean, it kind of still is.
Yes, I organized all this after fate had brought me to this place about 19 years ago. And now, at times, it almost makes life agreeable. And sometimes, one finds very pleasant company.
Oh, he's definitely flirting.
In that event, the inducement to crack a few bottles.
Buttholes? Bottles? He said bottles.
Yes, sir. You may trust to my age and experience. A cocktail at various depressing moments of the day accelerates the cycle of life in a marvelous manner.
So how are they getting cigarettes and booze all the way out here?
By the way,
That is a good question.
I am somewhat surprised that Mr. Torstenson is not here yet.
I mean, he missed brunch already.
At cocktail time? He is the only European beside yourself and...
Morange. Yes, where is he?
Will someone please just tell him where Morange is?
Jack Kerouac?
Dude needs to find a suit that fits him.
I say, old chap, what's troubling you? Do stay here. He doesn't see us.
What?
Now come over here and get drunk with us.
Has Antanea seen him?
Antanea? Oh no, the idea. She won't want to see him.
He has cooties.
Wow, that mustache is a choice.
I am sorry to say we shall not have the pleasure of his company much longer.
They're revoking his membership.
Yes. He is going to die. For the last 3 weeks he has been smoking keef. An unfailing mixture, sir, believe me.
Keef is just really strong pot. What are they talking about?
Yeah, it's not deadly unless you mix it with something else, but then it wouldn't be keef.
My name is Eva Torstenson. Antanea?
Why is so much of this movie just people calling out other people's names?
Antanea.
But why all this mystery? Where are we exactly?
Well, I have been here more than 20 years, and even now I'm not quite sure where we are.
Well, you're a big help.
But who is this Antanea?
Antanea? But have you not heard of Atlantis? My dear fellow, the Mistress of Atlantis, a goddess, a beautiful woman, a magnificent woman. That's Antanea, sir.
A goddess?
Yes, but are not all women in some ways divine?
Well, I'll give him that one, he's right.
Divine women. Believe me, dear friend, there is no greater ecstasy, nothing more sacred than to die for a woman like that.
Gee, slow your roll. I haven't even met her, Chief.
So, Mr. Torstenson?
Antanea. I shall be called to her today. I know it. I know it.
They really should be staging an intervention for him.
And who's going to organize that? Drunky McHeadman here?
Yeah, that's true.
Ah, my congratulations. You are fortune's favorite. Antanea has sent for you. You will see Antanea. You will see Antanea.
Oh, now that is a scar.
You know, he's probably a veteran of World War I.
You know, that's fine. I didn't even want to see Antanea today.
So, what's it like being a gopher for a goddess? I imagine it must pay well.
Whoa, well that escalated quickly.
Why is he being so quiet about it?
Look, I know I'm being strangled, but I don't want to bother anyone.
He's really bad at the Heimlich maneuver.
Ooh.
Oh, get off me, you psycho!
Well, fine. If you're going to be that way, I won't strangle you to death.
Gentlemen, gentlemen. What is the meaning of all this?
What's all this then?
Like children, little children.
Murderous, passed out children.
What?
Suppose you think I am a coward.
Yeah.
All right. I don't care. You will finish up just like me. You see.
I'm sorry, but I don't think so. I'm telling this story in flashback.
No.
Just let him get it out of his system.
You go on. Antanea is waiting for you.
Let her wait.
Oh yeah, sorry, I was busy getting almost murdered.
You can't be that late. The drummer is still warming up.
Advanced culture my ass. They still haven't invented the door.
Hey, you left your lights on in the parking lot.
Oh, finally.
Took him a half an hour to get to the titular character.
Da-da-da-da!
The courtesy of your halls has lessened somewhat of late.
Hi, remember me?
What is with these incredibly awkward silences?
This is not at all how people act.
What's with the cheetah? Oh, metaphor. Okay, I get it, yeah.
Well, I don't. Explain it to me.
Well, you see, when a captured French colonizer and Atlantean goddess love each other very, very much.
Oh, poor kitty.
She looks like Ra from Stargate.
Maybe this is where they got that look from.
Are you ever going to say something? Do you want me to start? This is very awkward.
Oh, I see you met the guy who I hired to strangle people in my hallway.
Is this scene ever going to go anywhere? What's going on?
Oh, it's one of those sweet Franklin Mint chess sets.
Ooh, I call dibs on the crew of the Enterprise.
So the Empress of Atlantis is into cheap parlor games.
Play. You may win your freedom.
Ah, dialogue. I almost forgot we were in a talkie.
Why does it seem all mystical rulers have, a musical theme to accompany playing chess?
I mean, it doesn't really look like they got much else going on here.
Whoa!
Hey ladies, over here!
You know all these people are long dead, right?
Well, thank you for ruining it.
I do have to admit, I expected a throne room.
Yeah, it's basically just a rumpus room.
Well, one thing's for sure, it doesn't scream Atlantis.
Yeah, it really doesn't.
Does she do this with all her captives?
I would assume so.
What if they don't know how to play chess?
Maybe they got chutes and ladders, or dominoes, or even mahjong or something.
And this is way before D&D, so they couldn't just, set up a quick campaign.
can we just cut to the chase? We know he's not gonna win.
Do you gotta say that every time?
Oh, check, please.
Check, 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 check.
Oh, Vaseline vision.
They look like little mushroom people.
I guess he can check this off his bucket list.
Losing at chess to a tyrant?
Yeah.
Checkmate.
How about a best out of 3?
Well, I hope you enjoy the rest of your stay. You have a free Lost Continental breakfast every morning.
In this place, that's the equivalent of slamming a door.
Look on the bright side. At least you're not a part of the French Legion anymore. I mean, you're effectively retired.
Yeah, you'd think he'd welcome this. This place is many things. Atlantis is not one of them.
You a goer? You a goer? Aye.
Would you like to see our friend Mr. Torstenson for the last time?
For the last time?
Oh, you could have warned me he was dead.
See, he looks much younger.
He's happy now.
Hey, she looted that corpse fair and square.
Ah, his little bits and pieces. His amulet. Take this. As a little souvenir. May I request your presence at the funeral? It will take place tomorrow.
And then we'll read his will.
I promise nothing.
Moron!
I give no word of honor.
And he's really cheese.
I demand that Lieutenant Santavit and I, Captain Morange, are released immediately. That is all I have to say.
Man, I'd hate to be the one that has to light all those candles every day.
Da 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 da.
Why are they all wearing stakes?
Maybe they had a beef with him.
Don't have a cow, man.
We should probably cut it out with this bull.
This is sure a lot of pageantry.
Right? I mean, what did this guy mean to them? I mean, we just met him, he tried to kill someone, and now he's dead, and now they're holding this big funeral for him? I mean, I don't get it.
Are we missing parts of this movie?
You got me.
This place must have really good ventilation for all this fire.
Should I have brought a dish to pass?
Blancmange.
Ha-cha-cha-cha-cha.
Oh, come on, you just saw him. Where the hell did he go?
Perhaps to Antanea. To Antanea? I implore you. Mystery. You'll never find your way back.
This place really doesn't strike me as being that big.
It's certainly not the catacombs of Paris.
He's been here for a while. He must know a good chunk of the place by now, you'd think.
It's a face-off.
Well, I gotta admit, it's a pretty good likeness of her.
Antanea.
You met her for all of 10 minutes, you lost chance with her, and now you're infatuated? Come on, man.
She did not strike me as that seductive. Were people more easily seduced back in the 1930s?
Oh, wait, you dropped your Hot Topic amulet.
You will now answer my question at once.
Speaking of interventions, this guy really
the
needs one.
greatest of pleasure.
That funeral yesterday. Whose was it?
Funeral? Yesterday? Why, I know nothing about it. Oh, you mean the little family gathering we had?
Maybe if you cut it out with the booze, you'd feel better.
Oh, but my dear Captain, this is perfectly dreadful. Everything seems to be upside down. The fact is, Antanea is in love. In love for the first time in her life.
What? With who? I mean, we haven't seen... What is going on?
I'll suffer like this. Captain.
I do understand his frustration with this guy.
Poor child is in love.
Ugh, I'm glad I'm a teetotaler.
All I want to know is...
It just means more for me.
Friend?
Oh, your friend, your friend. Why don't you ask Antanea?
It's a wonder he still even has that mustache after all the booze he's strained through it.
Is he coming?
No. Captain Morange was...
Have you told him it's my order?
Yes, Captain Locale, but...
Bring him here. By force.
So she's in love with the captain and not the other guy? You know, it would have been nice if we saw any of that.
Stay.
Hello, chap. Thank God you're back again.
I'm in the booze basement.
Had a tiring journey, eh? Here. Take this.
It's dangerous to go alone.
I expect you can do with a spot. What?
Hey, don't leave your crap laying around again, okay?
They seem to be putting a lot of emphasis on this amulet, but it doesn't, seem to play any part in the plot.
I want to see Antanea.
Why?
Yeah, I still don't get it.
You want to see Antanea? This is Antanea.
Who is Antanea?
Talk to the hand.
Well, now I'll tell you. Antanea is... Paris!
Ah! Okay, what the hell's going on?
Meanwhile, at the Moulin Rouge...
That is probably what this is exactly supposed to be.
This was the Macarena of its time.
Why would you need binoculars in the front box?
Did they just like this song? It's the second time they've played it.
They look like a bunch of sea anemones.
They're going to play the whole thing, aren't they?
Yeah, they really did like this song. Yes, it's the Mistress of Atlantis!
Oh, well, that's kind of neat.
Apparently that's Florel from the credits.
Wow, they had to be in really good shape to do that.
They really did. They really do.
I cannot blame him for ogling.
Is it really ogling when it's right in your face and on purpose? Just saying.
They really did just play the whole thing.
Now that was padding. I need you to take this ring to Mordor.
Oh, not another dance number.
Aunt B?
Mistress of the Moulin Rouge, anyway.
What's it, like the picture of Dorian Gray?
And that's where the boozing started.
Apparently we have to cast this into Mount Doom.
You know that guy in the robes? He totally wants you.
And Clementine, when you are queen, I trust you will find a place for an old friend at your court.
Well, hello there, Clementine. I'm the King of Atlantis, and I'm here to whisk you away to the middle of the Sahara Desert.
Oh, that must have been a really slow news day.
But he was not the father.
So he's the true father of Antanea?
You think this will be relevant to the plot?
Well, nothing else has been so far. I doubt this will be.
Beautiful dancer. 20 years ago, Clementine.
My darling Clementine.
Clementinia. Antinia. Not a word. Not a word.
But an emoji.
State secret. State secret.
Lighting? We don't need lighting for a movie.
Is it a pog battle?
He who loses at chess loses his ease.
Huh?
Ew, those are teeth.
He who wins in love wins death.
You're just ripping all this out of your butt, ain't you?
This is like a prequel to the Psychic Friends hotline.
Who has to die?
I don't know. The bones show only death. No, no, not you, not you. He.
This movie does occasionally have some nice cinematography in it.
Yeah, it's certainly not completely bereft of talent.
Magic mirror on the wall. Who's the fairest Atlantean of all?
And we'll be back after these messages.
Oh, looks like the hobbits are sharing their pipeweed.
So she must be their cheetah wrangler.
Gandalf, this will be a night to remember.
You know, they could have chosen any other drug to portray here, and not the non-poisonous Keith.
Can I save you?
You already have.
I shall stay here. I have a feeling that I shall be called to her today.
I'm still not buying this seduction.
Don't you think so?
Not that she's not hot.
Yeah, but she's not like throw yourself into an inebriated haze.
Why not?
Hot.
She see? Nobody. Nobody. Mistress laughs.
Take me to her.
No, no. She killed me.
Honestly, I kind of like her a little bit better. I mean, if I had to pick somebody.
Antanea is too flighty and murderous.
Oh, the cheetah is supposed to lead him there, I guess.
Wouldn't that be cheating?
Ha! Oh, cheetah go walkies? Oh, you're such a good cheetah.
Who turned on the lights?
They finally realized no one would be able to see anything.
Blancmange!
Taminukat, the captain.
Is she wearing the Triforce?
Where is my friend? Is he still alive? I implore you. Answer my question.
Can no one in this movie just give someone a straight answer?
Where is my friend?
Why does she like him again?
You shall answer me. Do you hear?
Maybe if we had been privy more to their interactions and her infatuation, we'd actually understand or care.
Oh, honey, you're waiting for a kiss that ain't gonna come.
That is quite the nice, royal dress, I'll give her that.
If you have killed him, why do you let me live?
Because I've chosen you.
You are the next contestant on The Price is Right!
The women choose their men. I know. Our ideal ideas are different.
Considering you're a colonialist, your ideas are bad.
This movie's so cheesy.
Perhaps I might have given you your freedom. You and your friend.
Then he is still alive. Let me see him.
Oh, where is your friend? I shall have him killed.
She does not know how to interact with other people at all, does she?
I wouldn't give in to you.
I'm sorry, but I don't swing that way.
Their security sure is lacking.
You know, if they weren't in the middle of nowhere, anyone could escape this place.
Careful, you don't want to interrupt the Catholic Mass.
Oh, come on, don't lead her on now.
Oh, no, you don't.
Yeah, you do not know him. What you have is infatuation.
She definitely gives off spoiled rich kid vibes.
Creepy. Nights in Atlantis, never reaching the end.
Oh, I'm sorry, that usually doesn't happen to me.
Oh, it's alright, we can just cuddle for a while.
Kill him. Kill him.
I would not be killing anyone for this woman.
Yeah, again, just no. No.
So is this statue here actually from Atlantis, or is this a new addition?
Yeah, is it old and just happens to look like her, or what, or...
The connections to Atlantis are tenuous at best. It's hammer time!
Kinda looks like a sawed-off croquet mallet.
And even more plot points happen directly off screen.
She doesn't think through anything, does she?
She never experiences any consequences for her actions, so why should she plan a dang thing?
And he didn't think anything through either.
It's a little late to wake up from the horny haze now.
That is kind of a good shot, I like that.
Cassio, you!
And we're back in Looney Tunes territory.
Don't speak, it'll ruin the moment.
Yeah, I like her better.
Surprise makeover!
You could have at least washed it.
Can I save you?
I don't really get why she likes him, though.
Yeah, that's a little out of nowhere. Oh, fine, I guess I'll get rescued.
Again, very lax security.
Why, it's the world's most adorable grave robber.
Oh, so they do have doors.
Hey, I looted that fair and square, you jerk!
Now, are they going to have a big funeral for him?
I mean, they should, right?
Marange. Marange. Oh.
Oh, is that nacho hat from The Simpsons?
Nacho hat. That is a magnificent hat, though.
Not exactly inconspicuous, though.
Behold the wonders of Atlantis!
Grand Theft Camel.
Where is everybody? Like, the last time we were up here during the day, this place was packed.
Oop, check that.
Just what do you think you're doing?
Peace be with you, Lieutenant Saint-David.
When did they become this good friends?
Off screen?
Peace be with you, Segia Ben-Sheikh.
Be careful with the water. Most of the wells are dry.
Walk without rhythm, and you won't attract the worm.
The Prophet allows his followers, once in their life, to put pity before duty.
Or it might be a few times. Well, whatever, I'm going to let you go anyway.
They hate to see him leave, but they love to watch him walk away.
The Mistress of Atlantis will return after these messages.
Behold the walls of Moria. Insert the Lawrence of Arabia theme here.
Geez, I sure hope it doesn't get hot.
Why are they traveling during the day?
Oh, yeah, good job being careful with the water there.
Ah, she's just tired of his backwash.
Are they on white sands? nuclear bomb go off or something?
Usul, we have worm sign the likes of which even God has never seen.
Wait a minute, how did the camel die first? It should have outlived both of them. They'd be dead, right?
Oh yeah, no water out in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, they'd be gone. Maybe not the camel though. That might have actually survived if this was real. It's not just a stone. It's a rock. It's a rock.
Well.
You know, if he had just kept his cool, he and her could have just lived out their days in Atlantis. I'm just saying, you know?
What? Now she's dead? Oh, come on.
Yeah, we liked her.
I hope this guy dies.
Unfortunately, we know he doesn't.
Well, what happened to that hole? Well, don't bother to bury the body. You know, the sand's just gonna blow away.
Oh no, I think I forgot my amulet back in Atlantis.
Whee!
Most precisely. Never has there been a more wretched hive of scum and villainy.
Go into the light.
You know, he's almost made it to New Vegas.
The plane, boss, the plane!
Ah, are we missing a scene? Did the plane pick him up? What?
Oh yeah, he seemed like he was totally riveted by your story.
Well, old man, we'd better go and lie down for a couple of hours.
Go to bed, old man. He really did not give a shit about that story at all.
Hey, don't throw your junk down here!
I need to follow the golden path.
Oh, someone should submit this to death stairs.
Not even a railing?
This Tuareg has been caught by the patrol, sir. They refuse to speak.
Peace be with you, Captain Saint David.
Peace be with you, Seguier Ben Sheikh.
Well, this might be the continuation of a beautiful friendship.
Let him go. I know him.
Yes, sir.
Arigato?
Oh, I should have asked him how Antanea was.
You know, this fort has more of a vibe of Atlantis than the other place did. Just saying.
By God, that was a beautiful statue.
The end. Damn it.
Wow, his colleague really does think he's nuts.
I mean, I wouldn't say it was a great story, but I wouldn't call it exactly unbelievable.
Maybe he just sees this as a convenient excuse to rise up in the ranks.
Damn, I forgot we ran out of postage stamps.
Now why is he dressed like a monk?
Yeah, like why are random officers dressed like monks in this?
Unit 12. Unit 27. Unit 70. Unit 50. Unit 48.
Wouldn't it be easier to just not colonize?
Yeah, but then that might make some rich people sad.
Sir, Captain has not come back yet.
Did the captain ride off?
Yes, sir. 2 hours ago. Alone.
Oh, but how could he leave all this?
Camel sign.
We mustn't lose a moment and go after him.
Absolutely. Who are you again?
Yes, we haven't a moment to spare.
They're sending out a lot of manpower to bring back one dude they were going to kick out anyway.
And so our tale begins again.
Oh, I hope not. Hey, can we stop at a dromedary queen?
Dromedary queen. Cribbing from Dunland!
Oh no, someone woke up Imhotep again.
Sandstorm.
Sandstorm. Sandstorm.
Deep hurting.
Music courtesy of Philip Glass.
Shouldn't this be over?
I suppose this is better than dull underwater scenes.
There's a storm coming.
Down, 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 down.
Run away! Run away!
Where gravity's low, all the water is snow, and the desert winds blow you away.
Okay, we get it. There's a sandstorm.
You just know that even in 1932, that people were making for the exit already.
Muad'Dib, it's time to set off the atomics.
You know, there was so many compelling scenes that they could have filmed for this movie, but apparently didn't. But they made sure to film a lengthy, dull sandstorm scene that they crammed on at the end. Thanks, movie. Thanks a lot.
Come back so we can give you a dishonorable discharge.
We don't like you and we think you're nuts.
They sure were proud of that face.
Ah, thank you.
Well, that was a weird little nut of a film.
It's almost good, but it falls short in a few too many places.
I get the feeling that they either didn't film some scenes that they should have, or they ended up on the cutting room floor for some reason.
Yeah, we did not get enough of the titular Mistress of Atlantis to, like, really get a feel for her character or why everyone is in love with her. Like, how is she seducing people? Because, like, it seems like it just sort of happens. It seems like a, I don't know.
Except for Captain Morange, he did not like her at all.
Yeah, he had a much more human reaction than most of the other guys. Like, he was like, no, I don't care. You have kidnapped me and my friend, and you have not let me see my friend. I want to see my friend, and we want to leave.
And then she's like, oh, but I love you. And then he's like, why?
Yeah, like, why do you like him? And why is he completely immune from your charms, apparently?
Yeah, why was everyone, willing to commit murder for her after just meeting her once?
Yeah, I don't get that.
I think we could both agree on the standout character, though.
Count Bolofsky, headman of Utima. Whatever that means.
That ham dominated every scene he was in.
Oh, he was great in this. That was so entertaining.
He was so crazy and drunk the entire time.
Maybe that was the proper reaction to being in this movie.
Truly one of the most iconic characters we have encountered in our riffing journeys.
And lastly, the elephant in the room, Atlantis.
I felt kind of ripped off.
Yeah, they kept insisting that this was Atlantis, and there's just nothing there to suggest that in the slightest, and it doesn't matter.
If they called the place literally anything else, it wouldn't change the plot at all.
Like, they could have called this the Mistress of the Sahara, and it would have been fine, because it would have made more sense.
Maybe they were trying to cash in on an Atlantis fad back then.
Yeah, maybe. It was based on a novel, apparently.
I wonder how true to the novel this thing is.
Yeah, looking it up, yeah, they left a lot out. Apparently the reason that Morange wasn't seduced is because he was asexual. That was pretty progressive for the time. I mean, it was like over 100 years ago when it was written.
Well, that explains things.
And apparently Antanea's deal was that she had to have and kill 120 lovers so that she could rule Atlantis forever or something.
That did not come through in the film at all.
Yeah, they left that out. And I have a feeling they left out a lot of, like, what would, like, identify this as, the ruins of Atlantis. And apparently it's been adapted several times into films. It even inspired one of the Hercules movies.
Well, this one certainly could have been a bit better.
Yeah, but it wasn't that bad. I mean, it's not nearly as bad as some of the worst stuff we've seen. And we had that wonderful performance of that poncy French dude.
That's true. Well, we hope you all out there in Internet land enjoyed this installment of our wet, hot Atlantean summer. We got more coming through the pipeline.
Yes, we'll be starting a serial called The Undersea Kingdom, which you may already be familiar with. Until next time, my friends. Excellent. Wonderful. Hello there, friends. It's your old pal, Bobby Roquefort. And if you like this video, please give it a like. And if you'd like more of that, unsubscribe to our channel. And if you didn't, well, I don't know what to tell you. But we do have more videos over here if you want to see more of what we've already got up. That's it. Help me.